Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So today I'm bringing you guys a speed build, or more so a speed renovation. So for those of you who may not know, I've been working on a save file for a little while now, and I haven't finished it by any means. It's kind of like a side project that I've been working on here and there. I've used my save file in some Let's Plays. Currently, I'm using it in my Human Enough challenge, and it's kind of just like a work in progress. I've like restarted my save file, I think at least 3 times now, because I'm just never happy with how things are going. But the one thing that has stayed consistent is this one family called the Jacksons, and this is actually their house that I'm renovating. So this house is specifically for that family. So they're basically like kind of like a newlywed couple, and they're expecting a baby. I haven't figured out their full backstory or anything of the sort. I'm kind of saving that later down the line once I have everything kind of sorted, especially like once I've remade all the families and added my own families. I want to focus on storylines. Then I do have kind of a gist of possibly what I want to go about. Like, I've decorated the house in a certain way, especially including like knitting stuff, because I kind of want the wife to be crafty. And so this is a house that I didn't want to go in and rebuild every single house within The Sims 4, because honey, that is so many houses that have to build, and I'm not really a builder per se, but like, you know, I kind of know my way around things. And my favorite part of building is obviously decorating, which is why I like doing apartments the most, because I don't have to worry about the exterior, I don't have to worry about roofing or anything of the sort. Because let me tell you, the roofing on this, I was struggling. I feel like that's my main problem. I still have never grasped the roofing aspect of building, but I've been really in the mood to build lately, and I feel like I haven't. And so, I mean, I kind of have within my Human Enough challenge, but I've just been itching to build. So if you guys end up seeing builds from me more often, then that's probably why. But I'm not saying I'm gonna be going and, you know, renovating all these houses and stuff right off the bat, maybe over time. But I kind of wanted to put my creative direction into something else, because again, I feel like I've been kind of stuck with my channel lately. Like, it may not seem like it to you, but I've just been losing motivation. And I mentioned this in a recent video that I haven't been really motivated to play Sims, but I'm kind of trying to do other things to maybe reignite that motivation. So, which is why I was like, you know what, maybe I'll work on my save file. And originally I wasn't going to like post me building or anything like that when it came to me building for the save file itself, because I haven't documented the progress of making Sims or anything other than when I used to stream me working on my save file. So I did share some of that stuff. I've posted on Twitter about my save file, and again, it's nothing that I want to rush. I kind of want to just take my time with it and have fun with the process, as opposed to being stressed out or anything like that. So there's no date on when this is coming out or anything of the sort. I'm just kind of going with the flow and enjoying doing it. It's a CC free save file as well. I just wanted to be able to go into it anytime I want to play and not have to worry about custom content. I am using all the packs, however. The only pack that I was trying to avoid using within this house was my wedding stories, because, you know, you guys already know my feelings on that. But I am actually gonna put this house up on the gallery for anybody who is interested. I need to make sure it works and everything before I do that. I originally wasn't going to also post my save file builds. I probably won't post all of them, I don't know, maybe in the future, but I know for a fact that I will be posting this one. I think it's a cute house. I'm really happy with how it came out. I think like being able to kind of make use of the small spaces, but also make it feel like, you know, there's a couple living here and they have like their nursery ready for their baby. And honestly, I'm kind of proud of how the nursery came out. I ended up making it like a nursery slash toddler bedroom, which you guys will see. I just figured, since, you know, the babies aren't really babies for that long, and they'll probably have like one kid, maybe they'll have 2, and then they can have like the baby share a room with their toddler. Although this house is pretty small, so I wouldn't say like it would be for 4 Sims. I mean, you could make it work really if you wanted to, but I don't know. I think like it being such a small cozy house, like I kind of like how it turned out. I didn't think I was actually gonna make it look as nice as it did. I mean, you could definitely maneuver how big the parents' bedroom is, because thinking about splitting that into 2 bedrooms or into 2 rooms at least, because I wanted them to have an office slash like a crafting area, because I have her like knitting stuff in her bedroom, and then I put like a cross stitching basket in the living room so that she could like do her stuff wherever. Although I think you need to have those in your inventory anyways. I always forget that. So I don't know, but actually I don't think the cross stitch one you have to have in your inventory. It might just be the knitting one. But anyways, I wanted to have those spaces, but I didn't think that separating it would look good. The one thing that I hated about this house always is the fact that like there wasn't like a door leading to the master bedroom. It was just like kind of led from the hallway into the room, which is feels like there's no privacy there. So of course I wanted to add a door and make it more private, because you know, it's a bedroom. Like I feel like if maybe it was just like a single sim living there, then maybe it'd be fine, because it'd be kind of more of like a studio type of vibe. But I felt like adding a door is necessary for them. So I really wanted to use this bed specifically, which came with Dream Home Decorator, and I was trying to figure out a way to make everything work, but for some reason I just couldn't picture this couple to have this bed, especially since, I don't know, I was trying to like figure out the decor and it just wasn't working, and I was just like, maybe I need to try something different. As soon as I switched out the bed, there's that bed that has like that knitted ball pillow thing, and as soon as I put that down, I was like, yeah, this feels way more like them. And so I was just like, it fits perfectly. I mean, she already knits, maybe she knit that little pillow. I think it like kind of works together. So I got rid of that bed, even though I really like that bed. So I just think this looks so much better. I wish that they had more beds with like decorative pillows on it, because I love the aspect of having a lot more pillows on the bed as opposed to just, you know, the 2 pillows that they're always sleeping on. I'm trying to think of any other bed that might have more than just those 2 pillows. The only one that comes to mind is that one that came with Seasons that doesn't have a headboard, which is also probably one of my favorite beds. Yeah, I think this bed that I put down is probably one of my top favorites next to that Seasons one. I'm trying to think of any other beds that like I use a lot, but I also feel like I haven't decorated that much lately. I don't know, I really want to build houses more, but I just never take the time to. So I'm hoping that maybe this is like a new source of inspiration and I can go ahead and like work on my save file, which would be helpful, because I've been working on builds for my save file, but like they've been like Sims 2 builds, because if you guys didn't know, I've been making Sims 2 families and working on houses for them. So one house that I've worked on is the Broke family, the Pleasance house, which I kind of want to go back in and fix those, because I feel like I want them to look a little bit better. I was trying to make them like almost accurate to how they are in The Sims 2, but knowing The Sims 2, like the houses weren't really that well furnished and all that stuff. So I kind of think what I will do is like work on the exterior, make it a little bit nicer, because like the Brokes live right near this house that's already there. It feels very out of place compared to this house. So I feel like I need to go in and like fix it and make it look a lot better. And I need to go and fix the Pleasance, more so their interior over exterior, because the exterior I'm pretty happy with. And then I'm still debating on how I want to go about the Goth's house, because I kind of want to make it more resembling The Sims 2, but also I don't mind the look of The Sims 4 one, but I would just want to make it a little bit better, because I don't really like the shape of the house, and I definitely want to include some sort of graveyard, because every time I think of the Goths, I think of the graveyard. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to like have everything like figured out, and once this is complete, oh my god, I can't wait to like have everything done. But something I really want to work on as well is like community lots, because I'm not one who's really good at community lots. They honestly overwhelm me, especially like parks. Like I want to make such a nice park, but like knowing how big the lot is scary to me. So I just usually avoid trying to work on them. But yeah, so this is the nursery. It's nothing like too special, but I just think it's like cute. I really love the color scheme. I actually almost never use that like little carpet that's in there, or the little rug with the elephants. I thought it fit the color scheme because it's very like cream, and then like the pop of green like made it look really nice. And then I put the toy box in there, and then the cat face was like showing through the toddler bed, which I think was really cute because it's like right at the bottom. So yeah, I went in and like did some small adjustments, like added, you know, stuff to fill in the hallway, and then I also added some more clutter because of course I want more clutter because I want to make it feel like it's lived in and all that stuff. So I was thinking about adding a washer and dryer, but I feel like there's no space for that, so I just didn't include that. Although I could possibly put like the clothes wire, clothes hanger, clothesline and the wash tub on the side of the house, kind of where I end up putting a toddler slide, which I always forget to put in as well. I honestly still wish that we had stuff like that for kids, like a slide, like a little playground area, because I mean, we do have like the monkey bars and the swings, but I still want more. Like, I think about Sims 3 and how many things we had for kids, and like compared to Sims 4, it's just like our poor kids have like nothing to do. So I just wish that we had some more stuff. Although like at this point, I'm not even really hoping for generations. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm kind of just fed up with, especially how they handled, you know, the last game pack, the one who shall not be named, even though I already named it earlier. It's just, I'm still really upset about that, and it's still broken. So it's like, what are we here to do? I just really like how this house turned out. I think adding the fence just kind of made it feel more homey to me. Like, I feel like they moved into this nice, quaint, like little neighborhood, and they have their white picket fence. And I really like the idea of putting the mailbox and the trash can right out front. It gives me Sims 2 vibes as well, because like that's how it is kind of in the Sims 2. So I don't know, it just made me happy to see the house the way it is. And of course I wanted to add some seating out front, because who doesn't want to sit and like watch their kid like play on the slide? Obviously they're probably gonna be with a parent, but like I can imagine the mom sitting there and like, you know, maybe she's pregnant with her second kid while the dad's there like playing on the slide with their toddler. And it makes me excited to dive into some of the other houses in this neighborhood. I am thinking about making one of the houses in this neighborhood be like a starter home, although like I just am not good with starter homes. I hate like limiting myself, because I love being able to clutter houses and make them look really cute and stuff. Although like, I guess it depends. You might not think this house is cute, but I think it's cute. So I guess it's more so what your preferences are. But I also use different curtains this time, like those cream ones, like the shorter cream ones. Like, I almost never use those, but I was jumping out of my comfort zone a little bit. That's what I need to do, is try and explore with other build objects. But nonetheless, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in a new video very soon. Bye guys.